Well, welcome back to the channel, guys, and mustn't forget the girls neither. Today we're at St Helens Church in Witton, which is Northwich, and it's absolutely pouring down. So we've got some interesting tombs and the main path. We have graves going back to 1700s. It's a bit of a strange graveyard because you can see it's fairly sparse. There's an odd grave here and there. It's not really well stacked. Unusual on there, 1743. I couldn't have picked a worse day for it. Another one, 1767. Quite an ornate one there with fancy writing. One next to it, three tombs. Try not to get wet and not get the camera wet, but it's very difficult. What is fairly interesting, and it's a bit of a mystery this, we've got some old graves. We can barely make out what they are. Well, here we have two identical tombs. What the mystery is, I mean, it's obviously high status because it's surrounded by beautiful metalwork. But the mystery is, and we can't really read it, but it goes back to the 1600s. And the funny thing is, there's only one person. So why there's two tombs for one person? There's nobody around from the 1600s to tell us, but it is correct. So we've seen the parish record, and another old one by it, and the other one there, 1750. So it's one of the oldest tombs we've come across in the area, and it's a total myth. Well, it is getting sort of a nice time of year when the crocuses and things are out. We've got a very strange tomb there, which is like on a wheel. And two there. I can just about make out the reading on them. Well, we've got quite a selection of tombs in this particular area. Just seen a rat run down there as well. And this would have been an interesting one, but it's sadly broken. Typical of these things, these tombs are often made, put in, and then they put a little tree with them. As you can see, the tree then destroys the tomb. These are barely legible. You can see this tree here right next to a tomb, and the tomb's obviously totally gone, and another tomb the other side. There's another big tree. And it's a strange little area because you've got tombs covered in grass and God knows what. Again, the rain's not helping, but this one's 1885, 1872. Quite a grand one that. 1882. So they're all around the 1800 mark. This is a sad one because it's 3 weeks. Again, another tomb and now a great big tree. A bit of a strange place because this is a graveyard because it obviously belongs to the church. What you can see in the distance next to it is Witton Cemetery, which just goes on forever. There's some more tombs over here which are in a sorry state due to this tree with them. So a lot of these you can't. 1892. (1919), quite a modern one by comparison. We see how sparse it is. There's odd ones, but the rest is quite sparse. We've got 3 interesting ones together here. Just wish this blasted rain had stopped. Presumably it's the same family, 1867. But again, you can't really make it out. There's 3 there together. And we come to another close area where there's a lot of these graves on the top of the tombs. 1917. You see, it's sort of sparse, and then all of a sudden we've got all these under this tree which are all being destroyed again by the trees. It's an interesting one there. 1889. Interesting symbol on it. I'm the wrong way around here, aren't I? Because to read them we need to be the other way. Again, they're almost illegible, and again the trees are pulling them down. There's a very high status one here that's behind all these steel, but you can't read it because there's that much muck on the top. See how some sort of survive and you can read them, and others you can't. If you look at this one, the thickness of this must weigh a ton. And something's been digging there, hasn't it? Whether it's a rabbit or a rat. These on the ground do seem to survive a lot better. Big tomb here, 1863. Samuel Fowles Esquire, is it? And a lot of these are smashed up. The other side of that Samuel one, 1839. Now this one looks really ancient because you can't, it's all rotted away. Again, there's a lot on the ground here, and there's something definitely digging. Quite what it is. And whether some of these were standing up and they fell down. We've got another selection of tombs over here. And it looks so a lot of these graves, like this one, fell down and been left. tomb there, but I can't make out any writing on it. It's all on the top, and it's in the right state, but it goes back to 1792. Well, the rain stopped temporarily at least. Another big tomb and a strange tomb there. Again, it's almost unreadable. 16 years of age. Another one there. Again, a lot of it's unreadable. We tend to put things on the side of the tomb and then on the top as well. But the sides all rotted away. Well, we've had a respite from the rain, but it looks as though it's coming back. We'll move along these fairly quickly. This is around the other side of the church. See, it's fairly sparse, there's odd graves, but there does seem plenty of room left. Or whether the graves have just been dug over. Some back here, 1885. There's sort of three together here, 1844. You have to watch these because they're terribly slippery. Two of the same type there. Well, they do have a nice sort of wooden entrance. And there's these two here, I thought. They feel like stone. I thought they might have been church bells. There's a couple of little graves by the entrance. There is a war grave. Again, it's very sparse. That one's gone really black for some reason. To move across these fairly quickly. You can always freeze the video, can't you, if you want to read them. Well, there's plenty of room. Tragic one there, 1873, age 6 years. Another one from Witton, 1877, age 16 months. It's 1800s again when we got a lot of child deaths. That one looks as though it's fell over. Another one 8 weeks. So it will be sort of diphtheria or whooping cough or something in the 1800s. This one's a bit tragic because it's got a nice angel which has obviously fell off the top and nobody will put it back. Such a shame. Four together here and this one sort of stands out. It's quite nice cross on it. Again, you can't read it. 1871. And sort of three together here. Obviously reasonably high status because it's taking up like 2 grave spaces here. 1870. Another really old one there, 1884. One over here, James Dean, one of the founders of the Trade Defence Society, the Showman's Guild, which was Honourable Secretary 1893. fairground and amusement caterers. It's a bit different, isn't it? I thought that was a funny grave where it's something to hide the floodlands. Another one, fair old bloody headstone that is, as well. Again, it's all sparse here. There's one war grave there, and then they're all clustered together at the side here. Let's see what we've got over here. He's 28 years, a young one. Age 90, somebody do well, 1931. That's got like a compass thing on it. Trying to read what it says to account for that symbol on it. Big tomb. See, a lot of these have all fell over. It's the problem with modern age, nobody will go and put them back up. It's not that big of a job. Another one there, aged 1 year and 5 months, 1800s. So we're not far again from Liverpool, where there was a lot of diseases in the 1800s. 87-year-old. Big one there, top's missing by the looks of it. 1902, and this one we can't quite make out. All these are flattened to the floor. We're just winning the rain at the moment because it's just sort of hanging off. 1905. It's a sad little place, this corner here. There's a big urn there, but look at all the graves that are all flattened and uncared for, unloved. Nearly all of them are flattened. That one's just caught my eye. That's Angels survived well, isn't it? Can't make out the date. War grave there. On the other side there's a big war memorial to all those that died in the war. And around the other side it's a steep bank and difficult to get to. There's one we've seen this sort of strange cross before. Got a few nice gaps. As it's pouring the rain, we can't really get to some of these graves because it's a steep bank and danger of falling down. You can see again it's fairly sort of sparse. Nothing sort of spectacular to risk life and limb for there. Well, we're actually in the church now, just to give an overall view of Witton. A magnificent church, and you're always welcome when you come here.